Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Wir sind hier gerade. Oh, okay, cool. Was steht da? Die Banden, ist okay. Was steht da? Hier ist diese Geisterstadt, die ich gefunden habe. Okay, krass. Killed by Knife Wound. 15 Jahre. Ach du Schande. Okay, das war ich. Hier war ich nicht mal annähernd. Okay, aber Geisterstadt, es sind hier 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 Häuser. Okay, ich habe in der letzten Folge von was gesprochen, was ich echt geil fand. Und genau das tritt hier jetzt gerade ein. Schaut euch das an. Dieser Nebel, dann da hinten der Mond und das dann noch durch Blätter. Das ist gut. Da hinten ist Feuer. Kann ich nicht die Tür eintreten? Also hier ist ja auch nichts mehr. Axt kann ich nicht mehr mitnehmen. Ist auch nichts. Da hinten ist allerdings ein... Warte. Okay, ich das natürlich eher gewusst, dass es hier diese Räuber sind. So, was war da gerade mit dem Wagen? In der Emerald Ranch ein Wagenhehler, alles klar. Dann verdienen wir uns ein bisschen Geld. Ich hoffe jetzt einfach mal, dass da irgendwelche überkrassen Sachen drauf sind, die jetzt mich hart verdächtig aussehen lassen. Gut, dann mal kurz zur Emerald Ranch. Ist auch nur mitten in der Nacht. Kein Problem. Ja. 13 Grad. $119 habe ich gerade. Ist die nicht hier gleich schon? Ja, ich glaube. Ja, na klar. So. Okay, das kann ich natürlich jetzt langsam machen. Dankeschön.
Got some here for you.
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing? Deal. And this is for you. See you again soon.
$40. Das, ja, das schmeckt. Okay, Dutch. Direkt in Rhodes, okay. Was war jetzt eigentlich mit Valentine? Valentine ist wieder alles okay. Da passt alles. Maika. Ja, Maika wollte ich jetzt machen. Dann kümmern wir uns erstmal um Maika, den alten Halunken.
Ja.
So.
Ja.
So, die Ausdauer von unserem Pferd ist schon mal echt gut geworden. Ah, hier ist. Ah, ja. Der Wegweiser.
Ja.
Welcher den guten John entschärft hatte. Alles klar. Da beginnt die Verwesung. In der vorletzten Folge haben wir das gute Tier umgebracht und gehäutet. Bei der letzten Folge haben wir nochmal mit reingeschaut, aber man sieht jetzt hier schon, da beginnt die Verwesung. Es ist super. Ein super Detail. Also echt herrlich. Gefällt mir. Unglaublich gut.
Giddy up. Ja.
Unser Karma ist auf einem richtig guten Weg. Also, hier ist ja Ehre. Aber grundlegend. Wir sind auf dem Weg, ein sehr ehrenvoller Kerl zu werden. Und das habe ich.
Oh, hey, you there!
Oh, ja, 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 ja.
You can help lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Ja, natürlich. Ja, komm.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Bitte nicht in die
You
andere
know
Richtung.
Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Oh.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Okay, also wenn wir jetzt nochmal zur Emerald Ranch müssen, dann werde ich dann nicht zu Maika,
That
sondern
horse
dann
did right by
ein
me. Better
kürzere
than my husband,
Weg zur
truth be
Mission.
told. That
Wählen.
fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage for me has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, He was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by... Nice warm patch.
So.
Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide too as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at
Das war aber
Emerald
mal ein
Ranch then?
spontaner Regen.
For the time being, I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though.
Hey there, mister.
Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. The light's in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. Oh, we're getting close now.
Yep.
Here we go. This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please,
Sehr gern.
take this as my way of thanking you.
Lass mich raten, den Ehering. Okay.
Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Mister?
Okay, gut. Was? Ich war ganz lieb, Alter. Gut, gehen wir zu Dutch. Fertig. Dutch, fertig. Hast du das gerade echt
I'm only
gesagt?
kidding around.
Du Opfer.
Hi there, mister. Ja.
Das ist ein sehr, sehr schöner Sonnenaufgang. Achso, ich wollte mal die Maske mir anschauen. Okay. Die sieht grundlegend cool aus. Okay. Okay, die sieht echt spuckig aus. Da muss ich sagen, also hiervon die, ja, die Psychomaske, die ist okay. Aber die Stoffmaske finde ich cool. Die fetzt. Irgendwas, was schön Data gibt. Ah, hier ein guter Brandy. Durch die Maske durch. Hey. Okay, gut.
Ja.
Okay, wir düsen mal kurz hier hin, weil hier gibt es nämlich Pferde.
There we go.
So, Pferde im Besitz verwalten. Ich habe hier mein Häkchen und das Vollblut. Nö, brauche ich eigentlich nicht. Du kannst weg. Pferd kaufen. Das interessiert mich jetzt eigentlich auch keins davon. Die nächsten Pferde gibt es wahrscheinlich. Welche ordentlich sind dann in Saint-Denis?
You know, a horse can tell when you're using a cheaper saddle.
Ah, warte mal.
You're gonna want a saddle that fits for you and the horse.
Das ist... Ja.
I can't tell you how many times I use that one. It's well worth the price. Oh yeah, that's a smart choice for your saddle. Yeah, that'll go real well with the saddle.
So, hier habe ich ja schon alles mitgeschaut, ne? So. Bitte einmal komplett pflegen, danke. Die habe ich ja schon. Ah, warte mal. Kurz Ausrüstung. Achso, nee, das war das. Pferdevorräte. Alles klar. Ja, natürlich.
Ja.
So, Pferdchen, jetzt bist du doch glücklich, ne? Häkchen. Hähnchen, Häkchen, du gutes Tier.
I'll shoot you dead before you know it.
Schauen Sie sich das an. Der Kerl hat die einfach umgelegt.
I don't like riding with trouble. You stay away from me.
Hey, mister.
So. 3 von 3 Hirschen gehäutet. Sehr gut. Sammle 3 Hasenfelle in einem perfekten Zustand. Alter Schwede. Das, oh ja, das wird
Hey there.
eine kleine Herausforderung.
Yeah. Hey there.
So, wir reiten mal schön querfeldein.
Ah. Whoa, easy.
Lass mich raten, weil ich jetzt den so mit einer Waffe umgelegt habe, ist er nicht mehr im perfekten Zustand. Wie mies.
Yeah.
Geguckt? Okay, wir lassen
Yeah.
ihn jetzt mal hier in Ruhe.
Hey, mister.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Ich würde gerne was verkaufen. Ja, die Feder.
Seems I
Das
buy this
nicht.
near every day. Pretty standard fare these days.
Thanks for your
Okay,
help.
das war's eigentlich schon. Vielen Dank.
Thank you. Hey, partner.
Ach ja, hier wollte ich auch noch mal rein.
Mister. Mister.
You sure look out of place.
Can't beat this weather. Morning to you.
Ain't there another town you can go pester?
Hey there, partner.
Okay, also meine Gedanken waren gerade, stand eben gerade da Gefangener.
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before.
Und,
Let's have a look in here.
das war ein bisschen merkwürdig. So, Accessoires. Ja, ich habe schon alles gekauft, ne? Also von wegen der Tipp mit kauft auch dies, kauft auch jenes. Am Hintern.
check the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires. This here store's as proud and fine as the town it lives in. Oh yes.
Okay, also wovon ich mir auf jeden Fall nochmal einen holen werde, ist vom Double Action Revolver. Weil der halt eine übertriebene Feuerrate hat.
Here, if you got questions.
Gut, aber Dankeschön,
And
Dankeschön.
that should be good.
Best to you.
Come on. Here.
So, mal gucken, was der Dutch jetzt hat. Neues.
Of course. And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Alles klar.
Let's go.
Yeah. Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Auf jeden Fall.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tact dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families are fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad neither suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Ich finde diese Unterhaltungen immer sehr, sehr schön.
Hold on. You see that wagon?
Bin ich jetzt gerade einen halben Meter versunken? So hat sich das angehört. Pum.
That don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Na toll, warum habe ich keine Waffe hier gerade? Das sieht nicht gut aus.
This must have happened recently.
Aber für eben sehen sie ein bisschen zu weiß aus, finde ich.
Hey, come have a look at this.
Ich bin hier.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Okay, alles klar. Dann stürzen wir uns weiter ins Abenteuer.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these.
Ja, natürlich.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law.
Ist das schön.
Hey, not so fast! That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep.
Ja, hier. War ich ja vorhin schon.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Come on. No need for apprehension. Just follow my lead.
Okay, alles klar.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive. Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Ich würde gerne rechts lang.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said. them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up.
Yep.
Forget the rider. They'll round him up later. Get the other one. Quick, hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony! I got this one.
Sauber. Gute Zusammenarbeit.
Come here. Right. Let's gather them up.
Da, das passt doch.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Oh.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches. Shit! We got men over here! Guys, alive! Say your prayers now, you son of a bitch! Give me a hand with these bastards! We're putting you... Ah! Blood for every fucker that Raiders don't do a goddamn thing to you!
Sehr schön, sehr schön. Gut. Gehen wir mal kurz in den Angriff rüber. voll dagegen geschossen, gegen den Baum gerade. Ja, alles schön, ne? Ach komm.
All right, I'll see you over there.
So, haben wir doch alle relativ zügig erwischt.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of...
Finally.
Come on, move it.
We have a life on land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Na dann.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Dutch, ich gewinne!
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Super.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
So, hier rum. Ja, haben wir ihn aber schon relativ weit hinten gelassen, den guten Dutch.
No doubt. Yep.
Yep.
Easy. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Allein aufgrund dessen, weil du schon die große Kurve rettest, Dutch, weiß ich, dass ich gewinne.
Whoa. I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Okay, woran hat es jetzt gescheitert, dass es nicht Silber oder so geworden ist? Gewinnt es zurück, ohne Schaden zu nehmen. Okay, landet 10 Kopfschüsse. Okay, hätte ich ein bisschen mehr Dead einnehmen müssen. 70% Genauigkeit. Okay, alles klar. So, die gute Molly. Da hinten. Da. Da ist sie. Im Baum sitzend.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, come, Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. You could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's of a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Come on then, you miserable bastards.
So, na dann. Mal gucken, was sie vorhaben, die Jungs.
We only been down here all of 5 minutes. Get some zip in them britches. Let's go. Well, you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting down to business. Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson. That's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be past.
Genau, so kurz davor, wisst ihr?
Crossroads up ahead. When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here. There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want... God, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar. Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't? I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Supi.
Easy, it's okay. There's a whole lot of them back there.
Right, fellers! Come on! Get back here! Y'all made a big mistake!
Na, mal gucken, ob wir es schaffen.
Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Come on, Arthur! Oh! They're out of shot, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Keep on up! Keep going!
Was haben wir übrigens jetzt vor?
Where are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Come on! Keep going! We're losing them!
Gut. Ich habe nicht erschossen.
You can move fast when you... Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men camp.
All right!
Yeah. Yep.
Whoa! Let's hide in here! Quick!
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up.
There's a light. Over by the house.
Damn. All right, then let's just keep this going. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't he? Better not be. All right. Group forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! The place is empty!
Das war so klar, Alter. Was hab ich denn hier? Die Schrotflinte, na klar.
Let me get in there. Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. Get these bastards off of me! How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall, all right?
Gut, da hinten haben wir noch einen.
Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us! There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here!
Sehr gut.
You got another surefire plan for us, Uncle? Shit! Fire!
That was too damn slow! Oh, too damn slow. Everyone's still breathing? I am! You would be! So this is what you call easy picking? Easy picking for them, I did my research, all right? Yes, well done with that. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. Come on, old man. Come on, Arthur.
Ich bin doch schon da. So, los geht's. Man sieht absolut einen Scheiß.
Arthur, with me. Quick, behind these rocks. They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay? Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Follow my lead. Bastard! Get the hell off me! Arthur!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Well, just stand there, why don't you? Making an old man suffer.
Oh, this is
Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give them.
Ja, dann holen wir da mal ein bisschen Hilfe, ne? Also, wie sind die Hilfe? Ja, müssen wir mal schnell machen.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
That'll
mistake.
leave it. Come on, get out of here. Every man split up. Come on, run quick.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move.
Ach je. Ja gut, aber immer ein bisschen Kohle gesehen.
Hope you ain't got far to go. Ja.
Verzeihung, ich würde mich sehr gern mit Ihnen unterhalten.
You get back here right now.
You best walk away right now. You're dead.
Whoa.
Tut mir leid, das wollte ich nicht, aber du bist einfach weggelaufen. Das wollte ich nicht, aber ihr seid einfach weggelaufen. Herrlich. Okay, wir verschwinden direkt. So, Lenny. Okay. Steckbrief in Strawberry. Nö, das ist mir zu weit. Ja, komm, gehen wir noch schnell zu Lenny. Und die Mission kriegen wir in der Folge auch noch mit hin. Und nach der Mission mit Lenny ist dann auch Schluss.
Ja.
Ach, herrlich. Herrlich.
Because we are here today for a very special occasion.
Yeah! Woohoo!
It is imperative that we reestablish sanity and supremacy before it is too late. Our numbers are waning, thanks to the fools in Congress and their ludicrous ideas.
Damn! Hell it!
But today, we grow one
Yeah!
stronger
Woohoo! Yeah!
as we anoint a new brother
Yeah!
into our sacred cause. Please step forward and kneel. Do you choose to accept the light?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah!
All right.
Verdammte Hacke! Warum hat er das Ding gegen den Baum geschmissen? Kerl! Das muss doch nicht sein. Das ist natürlich jetzt echt ärgerlich gewesen. Ich hatte es mir eigentlich besser vorgestellt. Ich wollte die Herren in den weißen Kutten mit Dynamit. Wie drücke ich es am besten aus? Zum Schweigen bringen. So, bevor wieder irgendwas kommt von wegen bla bla bla, Lagerkasse, werde ich mal kurz was reinschmeißen.
You alright? Still there.
Ich spende Gegenstände. Die beiden Sachen und noch ein bisschen Geld. So, auch nochmal bitte Beitrag leisten. So, Geld spenden. $40. Hau mal rein. Die sind mal volle Kanne ehrenhaft.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
It is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Jose seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raising these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bell, deep in the woods.
Okay.
All right then, let's go rob some fools. Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha!
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler?
Yeah. Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellas is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all
Den
they
Schatten.
Okay,
Das ist hier, also hier ist halt dunkel und da vorne ist immer so extrem hell. Das kann ja eigentlich gar nicht sein. So nicht, dass irgendwas mit Lenny quatschen kann. Das war halt echt eine miese Zeit damals, was diesen... Ich drück's das mal so aus, diesen harten Rassismus angeht.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
I don't think this is the place to be leaving the horses. Hear that? Someone's on track. Look there, the wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
Huh? Those crates in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
So ganz unauffällig.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear. I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Dein Ziel von Rohr, alles klar.
You see anything through your scope?
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, and I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey,
Oh ja, unbedingt. Ich hoffe, dass Lenny nichts passiert. Ah, Dynamit. nimm's Dynamit. Merkwürdig.
something to get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There might be guns in these wagons. You got anything?
Not yet.
So, schnappen wir mal hier alles.
Anything? Still nothing. Hey, this could be promised.
What do you got?
Ich dachte, wir nehmen mit.
I think we should search the crates, officer.
Here.
Oh.
This is full of new rifles.
Can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Giddy up.
Sehr schön, sehr schön, sehr schön.
Yep.
Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in. Let's see how fast they run. Hey, riders, coming our way.
Okay. Keep a cool head.
Black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell. In one of our wagons. Time for talking's almost up.
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. I don't like it.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right?
Oh.
I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I, against my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur. Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles. I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey. Riding with you again. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Ach, war das herrlich. Habt ihr das gesehen? Oh, ist das schön. Oh, nee.
Any trouble at all, Sean, you holler.
Oh, wunderbar. Herrlich. Gut. Mit diesem unglaublich tollen Bug würde ich sagen, ich wünsche euch einen angenehmen Tag. Wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Gehabt euch wohl und reingehauen.